Forget. Let me share the board. Okay. Well, and that's it. You can see the board now. Well, and today we're going to start with listening section. Let's focus on listening skill as well. So it's really important. Just help me. As I remember, we haven't done this part, right?
Yes.
Yes, so let's get started with this parade. Ready?
Okay.
Okay, go. Okay. Yeah, just wait a moment, please. Okay. Well, let me share the audio. Let's listen. You will hear two friends talking about skiing. So the girl thinks that going skiing is less fun than a beach holiday, too dangerous for her and her family, or only exciting for the first few days. I remember that we did this part. I'm not sure. I remember we did this part. Yes. Yes, there was part two, and I remember. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let me check it again. Yeah, let's get started with part three to be sure that we haven't done. Okay. Put the words into the correct order to make question. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, go.
How how do you often go to the cinema?
Again, 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 again.
Again?
Yes, it was the
How do you often go
no,
to the
no, no. I
cinema?
need something after how. I need something after how do
Oh, stop. How often
you? Yeah,
how often do you go to the cinema?
definitely yes. This one is correct. How often? Very good. Okay. And the next one. Okay. What kind of films do you watch? Okay. Number two.
Number two is what are
What? Two. I have.
have you have you ever been to
Good one. Yeah. Have you
have
ever
you
been to a festival? Yes, this is correct. Very good. And, huh? Three.
no. Ours. Do you enjoy reading?
Yes. Four.
So easy.
Yeah, of course. But you will answer. First make question, then you will answer the questions. Okay, four.
Do you refer no. Did you did you do any exercise last weekend?
Great. Did you do any exercise last weekend? That's perfect. The next one,
The next one is can you play a musical instrument?
of course, can you play a musical instrument? Very good. And
Uh are you gamer? Are you a gamer?
are you gay? Okay, are you gamer? Very good. Well, now let's make some answers. Okay, so about the first one, how often do you go to the cinema? Are you a big fan of just, watching film on big screen or no?
Sorry, can
How
you
often do you go to the cinema?
or or sometime I go to the cinema to watch some movie I want to watch. I like.
So I sometimes go to the cinema to watch movie. Okay, well, it's correct, but sometimes sometimes is better. But now we want to make it a little better for your test. Okay, you can say, I really enjoy watching movies. So let me type it here. So let's choose a color for you. What color? What color? I know
I
what
like
you,
blue.
of course
I
you
like
do.
blue.
Yeah, light blue. Okay. So you can say, oh no, it's not really clear. Can you see, or you maybe make it a little darker, or is it okay? Can you see?
Yes.
Okay. I really enjoy watching movies. So, for example, I sometimes go to the cinema, for example, go to the cinema to see. Oh, what happened? Hello? Oh, what happened? Oh, hello. Oh, what happened? What happened?
I really hate my computer.
Oh, it's okay. Sometimes it happens, so no problem. Okay, to see them. Now, I want to say why I changed your answer. Of course, your response was correct. It's okay. Yeah, maybe a little bit. But because actually we are talking about tests, so it's better to make it better. So now, why not we can add so here? And then I can expand my answer, make it a little longer. So this one is a better one. Okay?
Yes.
Well, and what kind of films do you like to watch?
Mm, I enjoy watching a romantic film, but sometimes I want to watch a porno film with my friend.
Well, so just I couldn't get the word that you use. What genre? Romantic, you said?
Yes,
Ah,
or
got it. So because I
I
was like, okay,
enjoy.
maybe I heard incorrect. Okay, so yes, very really good. I enjoy watching romantic films, but sometimes I like to watch maybe other films like horror or other genres with my friend. That was good. Okay. Romantic films. Just don't say I like watching or I enjoy watching a romantic. Say romantic films. Romantic films. This one is
um,
better because when you say just one, no, this genre, you mean, okay? Or, of course, you can add idioms here or some idiomatic phrases. Why not? I'm a big fan of romantic films. So you can say, I'm a big fan of romantic films. Or, for example, I'm into watching film I'm into watching. It means I really enjoy, I really like. I'm into. So both of them. I'm into watching romantic. Okay, so films, that is the way that you can say. Yours were correct. Number two, have you ever been to festival?
Or yes, or I have or I have ever been I have ever no.
No. I have ever.
I
Let me say first, ever for question. Just for question. Have you ever? Now you don't need it here. Just yes, I have. Then, okay, forget about present perfect and explain when. For example, last year. Now past simple. So, yes, I have. Finish. Okay. Now explain. For example, last year, I didn't know I went to this place or, for example, this festival. So, this way you can make your answer. Okay. Again, have you ever been to a festival?
yes, I used to go to the festival uh when I when I was 8 years old. Okay.
No. Oh, I know. Okay. So you said I used to. It means you did it regularly in the past, maybe every week, every month, or so because when you say I used to, you are talking about your habit. For example, I used to drink milk when I was child, but I don't drink anymore. So I used to drink means every morning I drank, but not now. When you say I used to go, it was like, for example, every week or maybe every month. So
Oh,
used to is not a good. So you can say yes. For example, I remember I went to festival. So for example, I remember I went to a festival. For example, what festival? When I was 8. Okay. But don't say
oh,
I used to.
okay.
Well, very good. So, and you can also change it to I remember. I remember going to a festival when I was 8. Why not? You can use it. Okay. So I remember going or I went. Both of them. I remember going to festival
I remember going.
to a festival, for example, when I was 8. Okay, this one is good. For example, you can explain then, it was a traditional festival, or for example, it was, music festival, it was food festival. So what was that? So you can say, why not? Okay, or I went.
Okay.
So it's not bad to say, what festival did you attend or did you go? Okay.
Yes.
Well, okay. And the next one, do you enjoy reading?
Do you enjoy reading?
Wait,
Mm.
wait, wait. I couldn't see this. What did you enjoy about the
Ah,
festival? Yeah, this one. I left this one. So say, what did you enjoy about it? Do you remember?
it's not clear, but I I just remember um when I go to when I when I went to this festival, um, are not really some uh everyone they are really fun and uh I can remember.
You were a child, so you can't remember. You don't have a clear memory, but you remember
Yes,
that it was so fun, right? Funny.
yes.
Okay, good one. So why not? You can easily answer this way. So you can say, sometimes you don't remember. Why not? For example, I remember going, but I can't recall all the details. You can say, I don't remember. You can say, for example, I can't recall all the details, everything. Okay, so not bad. You can add this one. And you can say, I was child. So, for example, my memory is not very clear, as you said. My memory is not very clear. I don't have a clear memory, like it's not very clear. But I remember and we had a lot of fun. Yeah, I remember we had a lot of fun. So I was a child, you can say this way. So I was a child. So my memory isn't, okay, very clear. But I do remember, now I want to emphasize, I do remember, for example, everyone was having a lot of fun. This is corrected version of your answer, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, good. Well, keep going. Helen, killing it. Okay, so. Well, now the next one. Do you enjoy reading?
No, absolutely not.
So I'm not a, yeah, so you can say, I'm actually, reading is not my thing. I'm not into reading. So what?
Okay, okay. Reading is not my thing. I'm not into reading.
Okay, choose one of them. Why are you? Okay, both are the same. So you don't need to use both of them, just one. So you can say, uh, unfortunately, be a little bit sorry about it because reading is good habit. So unfortunately, no. So actually, reading is not my thing. I'm not really into it. This one is good. Okay. So this is your answer. So actually, reading is not my thing. I'm not really into it. Okay, this is your answer. Well, the next one, you're not into reading. So, what was the best book you read? Do you remember? Do you remember any books that you read and you really liked?
Yeah.
What was that? What
Sorry,
was?
but
Okay, what was the last book that you read and you enjoyed?
less.
Of course, you've read something. Okay, the best book, the last book, the last book.
The sorry, I can hear you clear. Because my my computer is
Oh,
older.
I should talk to your computer. Yeah, just help
Yeah.
more. Yeah. Okay, so I repeat it. As you can see, what was the last book you read? Do you remember?
Um. Yes, I remember, but mm, the last book uh I used to read is uh this is a book. I don't know the English name, but uh, this is a book talk about the God. Yes, about the about our religion.
Okay, so you don't remember, so it was a book that you don't remember the name, of course. Uh, it was about God and our religion. Okay,
Yes.
this is of course, yeah, very good. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah, very good. Well,
mm.
and keep going. Did you do exercise last weekend? Did you?
What exercise I do last weekend, right?
Yes. Did you do exercise last weekend?
Mm, I think is I just stay at home. But I have a new exam this year's
No.
way.
Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so did you do any exercise last weekend? Exercise. I'm not talking about exam. Workout. Running, jogging, walking, playing.
Uh
Yeah.
it I just say I stay at home.
Ah, you said you
But
stayed at home. So,
uh but
okay.
but I have a 10th grade transfer exam, so I go to the go to the uh my teacher's home to study.
Okay, so you didn't do exercise because you needed to study and get ready for your exam. So you went to your teacher's house to study, right?
Yes.
Okay, this one is better. Well, so actually, you need to make a whole, just one answer. So it's better to connect your sentences. Okay, so one by one. So no, I didn't do, or no, I didn't. I had, for example, a 10th grade transfer exam. So I went to my teacher house to study. So this one is better. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Well, and the next one, do you prefer to exercise alone or with other people?
Or I enjoy working with group with some with with people with everyone because because when I work with everyone when I work with my uh when I work with my team I can I can share my I can share my information, share my work to do together with them, and I can uh,
Well, I
I
enjoy,
think
I think,
uh, I
yes.
think it's better than work alone,
Okay, just
right?
working out, because we are talking about exercise, so you can say workout. Workout is different from work. So I enjoy working or working out with other people or doing exercise with other people, especially a team or my team, okay? Because it allows me to share. Okay, so it's like I think because you said you are talking about work, you want to say for example, share information, but I mean exercise maybe, do exercise, like, just practice. Like it's not doing exercise, like, for example, your book. I mean workout. For example, you want to play sport, you want to go walking. I mean this because you talked about sharing information. It's good, but it has different meaning. You know that doing exercise has different meaning. Here, I mean sport,
Or
workout. So,
uh, I answer again.
sure, but about sport, doing exercise. It's mean of
Mm,
sport.
okay, if you mean about a sport, I think absolutely I choose work in team because when we do exercise or sport, we can uh when I do when I do exercise and sports, uh I can uh
Right. So, doing exercise or working out with other people or in team allows
yes,
you to, maybe it can motivate you, encourages you to like practice more, to do exercise. So it's really good. So it's motivating. So what do you want to say?
I want to say
So is it good
uh
or bad? First tell me, is it good or bad? Then I will help you. So do you like?
absolutely is good.
Good.
Yes,
Okay.
and
Okay.
I want to work in teams
Yeah.
because it's have uh, a lot of friend to share
You don't share
uh
anything here.
oh
You don't
one
share. Okay, let me help you. Let me help because now you don't need to share anything. You want to do exercise, so you don't need. Okay, so you can answer this way. When it comes to sport, okay, you want to say that? I would definitely, what is this? Okay, I would definitely choose to work with team or a team, okay, or other people. This is the first one. Why? As I told you, exercising, this one is really good, or doing sports with others can motivate you, as I told you, can motivate and encourage you to practice more and work harder. As you said, you can also make new friends. You
uh
can make friends. You
you
can
can make
also make
love.
friends. Of course, why not? You said so you can make friends. And being a part of a team actually makes the experience more enjoyable. Yeah, it makes it more enjoyable. And of course, you can keep focused. So you can say being part of a team makes, for example, uh, the Experience, I mean doing a sport or doing activity. Okay? More enjoyable. This is your answer. Do you agree? Yes?
Yes.
This is your answer. Can you read it what now?
Okay. When it comes to sports, I could definitely choose to work with a team. Exercising or doing sport with other can motivate,
Motivate, motivate,
mo-
motivate.
motivate and encourage you to practice more and work harder. You can make friends. Being part of a team make the experience more enjoyable.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, this is your answer. And I want to add also here, you can also make friends and, being part of a team, make the experience really enjoyable, more enjoyable. So this is your answer. Okay, keep going. Uh, do you play a musical instrument?
Yes.
Okay, yes, what? Just yes. So, do you play when
Oh,
don't avoid giving short answers, yes or no? Explain. For example, yes, I do. For example, I've been playing the piano since I was 6 or 4, for example, 4 years, like this. Okay.
uh, I mean, what did you say?
Sorry, it was too fast. Sorry, let me type it. I've been, for example, you want to answer yes. This is just a sample. I've been playing. Why I use I've been? Because I started playing, for example, since I was 6, and still I play that instrument. So I say, I've been playing the piano, for example, for, I don't know, 2 years, for 3 years, for since I was, for example, a 5 year old. Okay, so it's your choice. So this way you can answer. Now I ask you again. Uh, can you play any instruments, musical, just musical instruments, or no? You say yes. The answer, yes. What instrument?
Ah, okay. Yes, I can play musical instrument. Uh, this is that is piano, and I can play a little bit guitar.
Very good. So, uh, you can say, you don't need to say, yes, I have play. No, just yes, I have, just, or yes, I can. Okay. You don't say, I can play musical instrument. Yes, I can. Actually, I can play the piano and a little bit guitar. Okay. So this way you make your answer. You don't need to repeat the phrase musical instrument again because you are already talking about it. So, yes, okay, a little bit guitar, and of course, I can play the piano. Well, and which instrument do you like the sound of?
Um, I like sound of violin because it's very melodic and really uh reality. Yes,
Well, you like violin. I like it too. It's good, but of course, if you can play it, because I like the sound of violin because it's very
melodic.
melodic. Of course, that was good. Yeah. And the second word, what was that? The second word that you used?
The second one I think is piano because uh it's easy to
Play and learn.
easy to hear.
Yeah, it's easy to learn, it's easy to play. Yeah,
Yes.
of course. Very good. Well, okay. Unfortunately, we should skip the topic for now because we have no time. So we should skip it for now. But of course, we will keep going with the rest of it the next time. But I will send you some answers, some questions, and I want you to just, think about them. And if you can't record your voice, if no, you can type your answers. I would prefer to listen. Okay, so it's better
Yes.
to record your voice and answer my questions. Then I will correct them for you. Okay,
Yes.
okay, and that's it. Unfortunately, now it's time to go, so we skip it for now. Thank you for joining the class and have a
Oh,
wonderful week.
sorry and thank you.
Oh, why sorry? There is nothing to say sorry. Why? You're welcome. I really enjoyed talking to you. Just take care. Have a great week. Bye. See you.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.